Clemson in the home white. Ron Groover, Pat Driscoll, Gregory Nixon are officials. And here we go from Clemson, South Carolina. Randolph battling through the calf, through the back, and still playing at an elite level.
He's a walking double-double. Just count it right now. We won't even count his points or his rebounds until he gets to 10. Just book it right now.
Well, you know who's a walking 20 bucket? It's J.J. Starling. Yeah. He scored 20 or more in 3 of the last 4 for the Cuse.
And we talked about it. He's the reason why his team is starting to come around.
What a guard matchup that's going to be tonight. 5 to shoot. The freshman Elijah Moore with 2. Deep 3. Davis puts it in.
You can't understand the impact of having your best player back. As Jair Davis lines up and difficult to play against. He runs excellent offense, and defensively they've always been really good.
3-on-1 after the steal by Zachary. Shefflin with the jam.
They don't force anything. They run their stuff. I mean, they have really good stuff in the half court, and they're not going to force anything.
Right on cue, there's Jaden Zachary getting to his spot.
I think that's one thing that makes them so difficult to guard. They play the game at their own pace. They're disruptive on the defensive end of the floor, but on offense, they got so many counters to what they run and make the game so difficult for you. You can't speed them up with that many ball handlers.
Picked off by Chase Hunter. Hammer time. First lead of the night for Clemson. And Starling ends that. He remains perfect from the floor, 5 for 5.
Lakers are really good at the defensive end of the floor here, and their all-conference guard catches it and takes off as Clemson's up 4.
Kick out to Cuff. That's a 3. And the third of the first half for the Orange.
You can see Syracuse is trying to push tempo a little bit and score so they don't have to settle in against this half-court defense.
Way downtown. Picked off by Heidbreeder.
You can't have the pick sixes. You can't just turn it over and give up the easy layup. And it's had 2 already here in the first half. Got to make them earn it.
Lampkin reverse is sent away by Lakhin. Second effort good with a left hand. Jones, give him 7 in the first half.
Really impressive. He was able to get that much on it.
Step through, Hunter. Oh, yeah. Red Autry calls timeout. Carlos to Lampkin. And again, he is stuffed by Lakhin.
Lakhin showing you why he's the leading shot blocker in the ACC with his second block shot here in the first half.
Heidbreeder driving, floats it in off the window. What a take. Bell trying to shake Heidbreeder, lost it. Starling coughs it up. And here comes Zachary. Hunter, bang from downtown. Under 10 to shoot. Wiggins a deep 3.
Wow. Just a really good fade screen there. No communication at the top of the key for the Orange defense, and just another open look.
Lampkin takes it to the cup.
See this fade screen coming, and you go under against Clemson, and but that right there has been the Achilles heel tonight. It's just been their turnovers, and they've just been able to finish it.
Hunter stripped. Davis kept it alive. Wiggins through contact.
You know, he wasn't in the rotation, but he's coming in. He's taking on the role of being the defender, pressuring the basketball, guarding the team's best perimeter player.
Hampton
Yosemite,
County.
South Carolina, Hampton County. I don't even know what that is. I know $100,000 is going to take him a long way.
I'll tell you what, Don's going to be a local legend after tonight. In a little bit here at Littlejohn Coliseum. If they can win that game, watch out. They're in contention to win the league.
Well, they are, and they should be considered for that. I mean, Duke has been so dominant. And, you know, you never want to think about a team possibly going undefeated. But defensively, when you watch Duke, historically, you're hearing coaches say this team is the best defensive team that they've seen in the ACC and in college basketball. And again, you have multiple coaches in the ACC saying it's the best that they've seen and they've experienced in their career in the league. And
big game coming up in New York on Saturday for the Orange. But it was all Tigers tonight, as Elijah Moore steals it at the buzzer and cashes in from downtown.